What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and my Undergrowth palette from Cosmic Brushes and Cosmic Beauty showed up today, so I was like, let's go ahead and try her out. But if you're new here, if you like new makeup release videos, if you like the latest eyeshadow palette videos, the last two I did was the Sigma Beauty and the Little Mermaid palette, along with the Adept Cosmetics Unity collection. If you like a good fashion video, I'm filming a couple more. I mainly do fashion shorts, so head over to my shorts if you like stuff like that. But I have done one full-length video so far on this brand called Johansson's. If you like a good fragrance video, I'm testing out some dupes right now from this brand called Mimic. They've duped Strawberry Letter and Yum Pistachio Gelato from Kylie, so I'm testing out those two over the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. If you like a good dupe video in general, not just on fragrances, then I would definitely say this is the place for you. I dupe lots of things and have plenty of dupe series, so make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Now on to this video. So I forgot how much this retailed for. My apologies. It's usually like in the 28s to 30 range. I think this was $32. Do not quote me, but you get 20 shades. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, if this is not giving Yucca from Natasha, if this is not giving tropical vibes from Beaute. But then I remembered another palette in my collection that I'm going to show you real quick before we start, and then the rest of the comparisons you'll see in my shorts, unless you saw my Why You Don't Need 3 Looks 3 Palettes video that recently went up. I'll try to make sure the thumbnail goes over here, but it's either made by Momo Mitchell, Feet on the Ground. I feel like it gives the vibes of that, but I feel like a lot of people forgot about this palette because he launches a whole bunch of face products now and doesn't necessarily launch eyeshadow palettes, so what he used to. So I figured I'd show it and see what you all think, because I'm like, I feel like it gives some vibes. Now I'm not saying it gives exact vibes, because it does have some fun colors in here that he doesn't have, like the purple in there, and then the like turquoise blue type shade is in there to give it some extra pops, along with the brighter yellow, I guess. But overall, I felt like it could be a good alternative if you didn't want to spend money on this one, because I know some of y'all said the $15 shipping hurt your soul, and I'm like, that's definitely a thing for me. That's why I'm glad their palettes are on more of the affordable end, especially because you have to pay $15 for shipping, because child, it's outrageous. But if I remember correctly, aren't they like in a European country, and that's why the shipping costs so much to get to America? But it got here in a decent amount of time, because I think I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, and it came within the, I think it says 7 to 14 days, so it came within the time frame it was supposed to, so I was cool with that. So let me zoom in real quick and keep like, yes, I did not cover up my edges, girl. I was not in the mood. It's raining outside. I'm gonna just throw on a hat and go. But here's what's going on in the face. I have on the new Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I have my Natasha Liquid Silk Canvas and Makeup by Mario's lip. I think it's called Barely Pink. It's one of those watercolors, the little small ones that people are complaining about, that I really love, actually. And then the blush is L'Oreal Infallible, the pink one. But I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order, figure out what we're gonna do. I'm thinking about actually doing a neutrally type look, because I feel like everybody expects me to do green, but since I'm not doing any more eye looks, I'll probably put like a green underneath the lower lash line or something. This color right here is calling to me because it looks gold up front, but when you shift it, it's giving like a greenish type shift to it. So I might just do that as my lid shade, and we use mainly just the neutral colors when it comes to the mattes, and then fun green underneath the lower lash line. I'm thinking that's my plan, but anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay. So this is what I decided to go with. So I just kind of jumped around the palette as usual. So I ended up taking this shade Undergrowth. I usually try to take the shade of the name of the palette and use it in my first video, so I used that one. I used the shade Fern on the lower lash line. I use this shade, my inner corner, and I use all 3 of the neutral shades. I know, right? Who am I? But I told you I was going to try to switch it up, so I definitely did, because normally I would have just used the transition shade Roots, and that would have been it. But, you know, so I'm trying to switch it up and do something different. Y'all look so gloomy and droomy here in Chicago today. I'm just like, look, honey. Look, Chicago girl, get it together. She's just, I don't know if she's depressed. She got seasonal depression. Like, is that why she looking so dark outside? Because it's just like really rainy and gloomy, and it's been that way like all day. I thought I was gonna get to film some like shorts of fashion, because I have a whole bunch of clothes sitting around here that I need to do that with, but it was like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. I'm gonna be sad today. And I was just like, oh, so there's no clothing videos. Okay, so here we are doing an eyeshadow video. I did do some vlogging though, so I showed y'all some of my stuff in my collection as far as like my clothes and me deciding to get rid of some and all that. So I did that. Then I did what else did I do? Then I organized some other stuff for my members vlog on the month of November. Take the dark chocolate brown out of me now. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm just trying to clean up and organize stuff where I can right now. I need to go home and organize my clothes in my actual house. I did organize some of my eyeshadows there though, because it was overflowing as usual. Members, you all will see that, because I have a separate vlog just for you in November, and then I'm going to do a birthday vlog for everybody to watch. So, and then I got like a clothing declutter I just did that I'm just going to put out for everybody to watch, because since I've been buying all this stuff off TJ Maxx, I figured I should get rid of some older stuff that I don't like ever wear and use that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Okay, y'all, let's go into the orange shade now, Clay. Yeah, so I'm just like, I went to go see Speak No Evil at the movie theaters just because I was interested in seeing what was wrong with that. I hope it's not raining like super bad when I get home, because I don't know what it's like over there. I just know what it's like here by my grandmother's house right now. So I'm just like, I like how the orange peeks out from the crease, and then you get like the unique colorful shade. So I'm trying to make sure I bring it up high now, because since my eyes are two different shapes, I'm trying to remember now to bring stuff up higher on the other side, so then that way when I cut it you can still see the color, and I have to go back in and do the extra work. I was thinking about putting some black on this part back here, but since I already put the eyeliner on, that's gonna be a no. But originally I was going to put some more black on the, originally I was going to put some black on the outer V, but since I already put on my eyeliner and stuff, I was like, yeah, we're going to skip that. So let me just cut the crease in glitter glue and put this lid shade on. Okay, now onto the shade Undergrowth, the name of the palette. Okay, let's put our inner corner shade in now. I did find that I got fallout on the right side of my face when I put this shade in. I have a little bit on my nose I had to dab off, but otherwise I didn't have any issues with the shade. I feel like it will look really nice all over the lid, and then put like maybe like the mint shade as our transition shade in the crease or something. So I'm trying to figure out a way to use the mint in that. I have the mint pencil from who was it, Uden's Eye in my waterline. Now let's take the shade Fern, and that's our lower lash line shade. So the look came together actually quite nicely. I know how I was going to feel about it, because y'all know I'm not really into backing up now. I'm not really into, like, you know, neutral moments, but, you know, it's cute. It's cute or whatever. would I do this again regularly? No, we both know I won't. But you know, it was cute for what it was, and I was trying to get y'all something different. So I think we succeeded at that by doing a more neutrally effective look with a pop of green. So my thoughts on the palette, of course, is giving the same quality it's been given. I like the quality of these palettes. I think they have nice mattes. I think they have very nice shimmers. They give that nice metallic, wet looking shift across the lid. That's what I really enjoy about their shimmers. But they do have some shimmers that are just nice traditional metallics that are nice to use on the eye. So overall, I like this one, and I feel like it's a good alternative for people in the UK who don't want to spend the expensive price on Natasha Denona. So it could be a good alternative for you, because when you order stuff from the US and you have to pay taxes and duties and fees and all that, I figured, you know, like this one would be better for you. However, if you're in America, then the Tropical Vibes from Ace Beauty or the Natasha Denona palette might be better for people in America, because it's pretty accessible and easy to get Natasha Denona in America, and you don't have to pay $1 million worth of shipping to get it. So just something to keep in mind. But I like the palette. I think it's nice. I think it's a great price point, and as long as you don't mind paying the shipping. That's the only thing about cosmetic brushes or beauty, whichever one is being called now. You have to, you know, pay the high price of the shipping. So that's just something to keep in mind. But otherwise, I do think it's worth it. Maybe you can catch it when they have like a holiday sale, and it'd be worth it more to you, because, you know, it might equal out to the same price of the shipping, or the shipping might make it equal the original price of the palette. I don't know. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership's down below if you're interested, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You blessed, girl. Bye.